coming at you once again and singing about her adventures in Fogtown when she was, as I recall, hanging out with MDC and other, at the Vats, right? How was that for a squad? People like MDC, DRI, and there were practice spaces and others were all living in an old Ham's brewery from the land of Sky Brew Waters. Then Ham's took off, and, you know, their beer sucks anyway. But, you know, all those round beer vats, people were living in them, putting down floors, and it was quite a hive of art and debauchery and many other things. And speaking of debauchery, I'm almost tempted to do an a cappella Let's Lynch the Landlord, but I'm gonna have somebody else do that. Because coming on now are not one, but two presidential candidates who are demonstrating the virtue of what we have in the Bay Area and California now, ranked choice voting, where you get to vote for your first choice and your second choice. You know, that would have kept Clown Prince W from being president, and, well, he would have found another way to steal it, I suppose. But Oakland, California last time, there was the machine 1% candidate, Don Parada, fresh from an FBI investigation, and there were two other progressives running against him, and they each endorsed the other as the second choice candidate. And that's kind of what we've got here. First up, I see Jimmy McMillan of the Rent is Too Damn High party, followed closely by Vice President or President. I assume this means you're going to clean things up. This is Vermin Supreme.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Vermin Supreme, the friendly fascist tyrant that you can't trust, and you should let me run your life because I know what is best for you. I'd like to wish you all a very happy birthday, happy anniversary to one and all. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. Occupy Wall Street, taking the streets one more time. It's a pleasure serving you. It's a pleasure representing you. As you know, I stand for 4 basic platforms. They are mandatory toothbrushing laws for America. Gingivitis has been eroding the gum line of this great nation of ours and must be stopped. Zombie preparedness. I am the only candidate who has a plan to fully protect America from the imminent zombie apocalypse. The only candidate who promises to fully fund time travel research. I will go back in time and I will kill baby Hitler. Is Romney gonna do that? I don't think so. And last but not least, my personally favorite position, free ponies for all Americans. And once again, today is indeed a very historical day. Today is not only the 1-year anniversary of Occupy Wall Street, today is the day that I, myself, and my running mate, Jimmy McMillan, announced our joint partnership. I am the vice presidential candidate on the Rent is Too Damn High party, and he is my vice presidential candidate. So please give a great big round of applause for Mr. Jimmy McMillan.
Rent is too damn high.
Rent is too damn high. The reason we're here, because of the occupation of Wall Street. This government gave $50 billion in 2008 and 2009 of your money from the Department of Treasury to every bank in America, to every business in America, General Motors as well, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs. You are 61% shareholders of each and every one of those companies. You lost your homes to foreclosure. You can't afford your student loan. Well, Mr. McMillan, what do we do about it? Simple. You waive the debt of the American people. You abolish student loan. Why are we here? The occupation of Wall Street, because this is a dysfunctional government. I was a presidential candidate under the Rent Too Damn High party as a Republican as well, until they made a choice of selecting Mitt Romney. So I decided to throw my support behind Vermin Supreme as his vice presidential candidate or nominee.
Thank you, Mr. McMillan. And I, too, am throwing my support behind you 100%. We are behind each other 100%. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out today. I want to thank you for keeping the faith. And
in decided that what I decided to do for the American public here in New York, I will be running for mayor in 2013. Once again, we are here, all of us here, for a very serious reason. The occupation of Wall Street should have never happened. We have an attorney general to do that. We need your support once again. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. And don't forget, before Vermin go, rent is too damn high. Say it one more time. Rent
is too damn high.
Free ponies for all Americans. Thank you.
And you know, when you think about it, rent is too damn high. Yeah. So while our next group sets up for a couple minutes here, because this is going to be a little more electric music, you do get the a cappella version of Let's Lynch the Landlord. And if you know the words, sing along. If I can finally have my Pete Seeger moment, kind of. 1, 2, 3. The landlord's here to visit. They're blasting disco down below. Says I'm doubling the rent cause the building's condemned. You're gonna help me buy City Hall. But we can. You know we can. We can. You know we can. Let's lynch a landlord man. I tell him turn on the water. I tell him turn on the heat. Tells me all you ever do is complain, yeah. Then they search the place when I'm not here. But we can. You know we can. We can. You know we can. Let's lynch a landlord. Let's lynch a landlord. Let's lynch a landlord man. There's rats chewing up the kitchen. Roaches up to my knees. Turn the oven on, it smells like that cow, yeah, till the rain pours through the ceiling. But we can, you know we can, we can, you know we can. Let's lynch a landlord, let's lynch a landlord, let's lynch a landlord man. Yeah, are we ready?